so you'll want to transition.
Hello, it is Nick Carter and Anthony Ukina bringing you tonight some live action of the Fairfield Wrestling Mules as they take on the Lawrenceville Indians and Effingham Flaming Hearts in their first home meet of the season. So it's going to run through we're going to do the national anthem real quick. And our sponsors for tonight for the wrestling meet is F&B Community Bank, Rush Appliance and Furniture, Napa Auto Parts of Fairfield, Vaughn's Tire, Eagle Supply, Carter Trucking, Carnaby Square, Wayne County Farm Bureau, Walters Buildings, People National Bank, Southern Illinois Whitetail Connection, Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, Potts Family Pharmacy, RJ on the Air, the Fairfield Banking Company, Christina Copeland Country Financial, Black's Flowers and Gifts, Carter Turf and Tractor, Conrad Financial Group, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Wabash General Hospital, CSI Insurance Brokers, Wayne County Health Department, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, and Jagger's Doggy Daycare.
Jed Wellen. For Effingham, Mason Boucher. At 126 for Fairfield.
We're getting started tonight with the lineup for Fairfield and Effingham.
Lawrenceville.
Actually, we're getting started with all three lineups. So
at 132 for Fairfield.
Looks like we're going to start off with the 113 as the first match for tonight. At least that's what they've got on the board as of right now. For everyone watching at home, the normal home and guest scores, those will be the team scores, and the fouls at the bottom of the scoreboard will be the individual point scores.
Scotty Cup. And for Lawrenceville, Hudson Meek. At 150 pounds for the Mule, Jeremiah Musgrave. For Effingham, Saul Ellis. And for Lawrenceville, Trevor Lloyd. At 157 for Fairfield, Nicholas Masterson. For Effingham, Trent Reardon. And for Lawrenceville, Tyson Lucas. At 165 for the Mules, Talon Quan.
Should be a good night of wrestling, Nick. Don't you agree?
Absolutely. We got the defending Black Diamond Conference Mules 3 times. Looking for their 4th this year. Coach Griffith, Mr. Titzer, and Lane Harvey, they've all done a good job bringing this program around to an outstanding program. I believe 37 wrestlers, which is outstanding for Fairfield.
Yeah. My freshman year 2 years ago, we were sitting about 24, and every year there's about 5 or 10 more kids each year, and it's just great to see how, without a feeder program, how many people want to pick up wrestling freshman year. Because most people, they think that if they don't start at a young age, they're not able to compete in high school. but we've been proving people wrong that we're able to compete. Like, we have first-year wrestlers over here beating wrestlers that have been wrestling for years.
Absolutely. We got good coaches, but we got great athletes here. And the other thing that Fairfield always does is we bring a good fan base with us, too. This being our opening home match, stands are filling up pretty quickly. So.
Effingham and Fairfield captains
And a little bit about tonight is Lawrenceville is a very good wrestling team, too, Nick. Can't forget about that.
Oh, they always have been.
Lawrenceville has a very good feeder program. They beat us last year at their place. We wrestled Paris and them, and they beat us. So I bet you Coach Jordan, Titzer, and Harvey and the whole wrestling team, especially from last year, are wanting to beat them pretty bad in their home field.
Oh, yeah. We'd like some redemption here on the home court advantage or home mat advantage. It'll be interesting to watch. Lawrenceville's numbers do look like they're down a little bit, but I wouldn't count them out by any means. They've had good wrestling program for years. Even back when I was wrestling, Lawrenceville was always tough to handle.
Yeah. And Fairfield's off to a great start, too, this year. They're 7-3 as of right now. Their only losses come to Benton, which is a very good wrestling program right now, and then Vandalia and Oakwood, which those two are top 5 ranked teams in 1A in Illinois.
Yeah, when you start heading north, those teams get a lot tougher pretty quick. So just to be able to get some experience with them early in the year is always great for our wrestlers. You don't become the best without wrestling the best.
Yeah.
Ref just called 113 now.
Shut up.
At 113 pounds for the Mules in a walkover.
This is Nick.
Lane Tucky at 113 gets the walkover for the Mules. For those at home that aren't real familiar, that just means that they didn't have anyone to wrestle against him. But that will give us a 6-point lead going into the next match at 120 with Jed Wellen against Mason Bushi.
And Jed is a second-year wrestler for the Mules, too.
Fairfield's going to be in the black. Lawrenceville's in the red. Two wrestlers lock up, looking for position. Now they break. Each one working the hands, just trying to look for an opening, pushing the head down.
Jed is trying to work that collar tie really good right now. He's trying to get an opening. Jed is super strong too, Nick. I don't know if you can tell or had an experience, but he is super strong.
Yep. Now he's going for a standing cradle. He's got it locked up. He's got the leg and the head. Now he gets back behind him. Still neutral, though, as the wrestler got to his feet. Jed's going to try to take him down right here.
He better get him down or he's going to get a stalling call.
Both wrestlers right now look to be working hard. So there he gave him a takedown, 2 points for Jed. He looks for that leg pick, takes him up, down back to the out of bounds. Lawrenceville will start in the bottom position, or the base as it's called, as he gets set. Jed covers.
Check in every now and then on live chat. See if anyone's commenting.
Jed is on top working the wrist.
He has him right where he wants him, head on the mat, flattened out. As long as that Effingham wrestler has his head on the mat, I think Jed should be fine. Working the bar.
Yeah, he's looking for a wing there. He's got the single wing. Now he's going to step out and try to run it.
He needs to baseball slide over, help get it. He almost has it.
He's torquing on that arm. He's almost over to near fall points, not quite. Now he's going to switch sides, go the opposite direction.
And that comes to the end of the first period.
Fairfield's going to get the choice. They're going to defer. And Effingham takes down. Mules cover. Effingham working for the stand-up. Jed trying to break him down. He's got a leg wrapped, reaching for that half. Effingham's working the base up here, but Fairfield's got an ankle. Now he just lost an ankle. He's working on trying to keep that head down and run the half. So far the score is 2-0. Fairfield, 2-point takedown in the first half, gave us that score. Jed moves to the side.
Jed is giving this Effingham wrestler a hard time trying to get off the mat.
He's got good control on top there. So Effingham's trying to sit out to the side. He pulls that back when Jed went for the leg. Jed's got the cross face. He's going to pick that ankle and drive. Flattens the Effingham guy back down to the mat. No points so far in the second half. Jed pushes the half down. He's trying to run the power half here. He needs to get his legs unlocked. That way he can jump sides. Effingham just gave stalling to the Effingham, said that he's not working. He's just letting the Fairfield guy wear out.
Jed is trying to run the power half.
Yep, he's got the half now.
And he's on his back. No.
He rolled through. Jeff needs to get back behind him. He's still got control. That was too quick for any technical points. They're calling locked hands, which will be a free move. And there's the whistle. 7.9 seconds left in the second period. That is a caution to Fairfield, locked hands, and that's going to be 1 point to Effingham. We got a 2-1 match right now with 7.8 left in the second period. Effingham down, Fairfield covers. Effingham stands up. Fairfield just needs to hold on to him for a couple more seconds and not let him get that escape. No escape points awarded there. We're going to stay at 2-1 going into the third period. Fairfield has a choice, and Fairfield's going to take bottom this time.
Jed also got a stalling call right there for that last period. It must have been a warning.
That was a warning. Jed explodes up, gets turned. He still doesn't have his escape yet because Effingham still has that leg, but he's getting ready to get it.
Jed was very heavy on the hips right there, making it hard.
Gave a 2-point reversal to Fairfield. Jed's working the wrist. Looks like to me he's going for a ball and chain if he can get that wrist through the legs. His ankle picked down, driving him. Fairfield up 4-1 so far in the third period. Effingham trying to stand up. Nope. Now he's got an standing cradle. Jed's getting back on. Still doesn't have him rolled over for near fall points. Jed's now in trouble, and we're going to get the 2-point reversal, making it
4-4.
He gave him an escape and then a takedown. I'm not really sure how that worked, but we've got a tie match right now. Jed turning into him, trying to get that leg to get the takedown. Jed is now on bottom. Still no points given because he's never had control.
Wrestler is looking at the coaches. What does he do right now?
He's looking for advice because he's not sure what he's supposed to be doing.
Jed's doing a good job not letting this dude move him.
No, Jed needs to get up, though. We got 30 seconds left to go in the period.
If Jed doesn't do nothing or anything happens in 25 seconds.
Yep. He's going to get – there's the escape. Turn to his back. He's giving him reversal, 2.64. Jed's got him on his back. We're going to get technical points, if not a pin here. And there's the pin with 14 seconds left. Jed Wellen takes that match, hard-fought match, but another 6 points to the Mules, making it 12-0.
That was a very good first match for Jed tonight.
Yep. Next at 126, we've got Vance VanWay against Caden Stewart. For all you at home that may not be aware, 126 is the max that these wrestlers can weigh. They have to be underneath that to be able to wrestle that weight class. They shake hands. Both of them standing up, working hands, looking for a takedown.
If Vance could pull off this win tonight against Caden, that would be a very big win for Jed, as Caden is actually ranked in Illinois.
This is just Vance's second year, I believe. Or
Yes, first. He's a freshman.
Okay, he's a freshman. All right.
Yeah.
He did wrestle a little bit as a kid. Vance went for the move, got in some trouble there. Now he's on his back, but he's working to get out of bounds.
Vance is a very good fighter.
Wrestling is all about balance, and unfortunately Effingham caught Vance off balance right there. Just takes one quick move.
But Vance is not going to give up.
Vance managed to get to his stomach. Now he's working back up to his base. He did get 3 points for the near fall there, where he almost had him pinned but did not, making a 5-0 Effingham right now. We got a little less than a minute left in this first period. Vance is trying to work inside that leg. Effingham doing a good job keeping that shoulder tied up on him. Vance works back up to his base. Effingham takes him back down flat. Effingham wrestling from behind right now. Vance doing a good job to work to his base.
He's trying to get that arm free.
He tries to stand up. Effingham trying to get that standing cradle, was unable to, and they're out of bounds. Vance will be in the bottom position, or what we call the base position. Effingham will cover. Vance stands up, taking back to the match. Vance got a strong base underneath him there. About 7 seconds left. Effingham working for the cradle. Vance is going to try to hold on, just get through this period, and he does. We got a 5-0 lead, Effingham, over Vance VanWay. Vance is looking at his coach for the decision because he did get the toss, and he's going to take down.
If Vance can get up, it'll be 5-1.
1 for an escape, 2 for a reversal. He comes out of there hard, but Effingham gets him right back down. Effingham working on that half. Effingham trying to step over that head. And he gets him flipped over.
But Vance does have a very good bridge.
Yeah, he's going to be in trouble. We got minute 40 left in that period.
And Effingham's trying to throw in Saturday Night Lights.
Vance is doing good at keeping that shoulder off the mat. Effingham really needs to get his head up, put some more pressure on him. Vance is fighting hard here.
That's what you'd like to see. Like to see wrestlers that don't give up.
He tries to roll through it. Gets a pretty good roll, but not quite through far enough. Now he goes to the bridge. He's got 1 minute. And that's a pin. Effingham takes this one. We got a team score: Fairfield 12, Effingham 6. So, Anthony, a walkover, or what we call forfeit, is worth 6 points. A pin is worth 6 points.
If they win by 5 or less points, or if they win by a minor decision, which is 10 or less, then
that is 3 points.
Yep.
And then if it's more than that, it's a 5-point win. So,
or no, if it's 10 or less, it's 2, and if it's more than 10, between 10 and 15, it's 3. And then if it's 15 or more, it's 5.
yeah, once they hit 15, it stops the match. Chase Phillips got to walk over there. Now we got Carson White at 138 against Baker Moon.
Carson is one of the very many freshman first-year wrestlers for Fairfield.
Carson had the leg. He lost it. He's still locked up with him, working that overhead. He gave that away. Now he's reaching back. That is never what you want to see in a wrestler, but he managed to outpower him and get back to his feet. We got 2-1. Effingham had the takedown. Carson got the escape. Effingham shoots for the single leg, lets it go. Now they break. Carson takes a shot, has the single leg. Let go of the single leg. Now he's working the head. Carson has to let it go. Needs to work over to his base. He is on his back. That's going to be a 2-point takedown. 4-1 Effingham. Carson's a very strong wrestler, just a young wrestler, though.
He is very strong. Pound for pound, I don't know if there's anybody around here that's much stronger than him.
Yeah, but he just needs some time on the mat, which that's the only place to get the experience. So he hit 2-point near fall.
He gets right up and reaches for the ankle.
He's got the ankle. He needs to work that cross face instead of over that head. And drive him back.
He needs to sprawl heavy hips on that dude.
Had to give up the ankle. Gets back to his base. Effingham with the 6-1 lead. Carson trying to stand up. He's got up. Now he's trying to set to get away. And he's taken back down to the mat. That's going to be it for the end of the first period. Effingham with the 6-1 lead. Effingham gets the toss. They are going to defer. Carson's going to take both neutral.
Fairfield is winning in team points, though, 18-6 right now over Effingham Flaming Hearts.
Carson working the head. Carson looked for the shot right there, did not like it, came back out. Now both wrestlers are locked up. Working for, there's the single leg by Carson. Nice sprawl and crossface by Effingham, though, to get behind him and get the 2-point takedown. 8-1 Effingham. Effingham's working for the cradle on Carson, and he's got it. Carson's fighting hard. We are going to get some near fall points here. Carson needs to get his hand through there and break those hands loose. There he does it, and now he gets back to his base. That's going to be 3-point near fall, though, 11-1 for Effingham. Effingham working him back down. We're at less than a minute to go in the second period. Effingham working the arm bar. And that's a pin for Effingham. Carson fought that one well, but unfortunately, it just did not come out his way tonight.
Well, when you're a first-year wrestler wrestling all these experienced guys, you can't expect much.
Nope, makes for a tough match, but we're 18-12. Mules are still ahead.
For the Mules in a walkover, Jude Carter.
Jude Carter's going to take the 144 walkover.
He's going to make it 24-12, Fairfield over Effingham Flaming Hearts.
We got Scotty Cuff up. He's been wrestling longer than he's been walking. Scotty's a good wrestler for Fairfield. He is looking to wrestle in college. Scotty working the arm. He likes to work from the side.
He's trying to work that overhook. He loves the overhook, if you can't tell yet.
Yep. Scotty's been out a couple matches.
Yeah, he's been out a couple matches due to some cartilage in his knee. His dad. I talked to his dad the other day, and his dad said he deals with some cartilage in his knee that builds up about 4 to 5 weeks into the season every year.
He's fighting through it tonight. We got some equipment timeout. Effingham gets the headgear fixed, and now they're going back at it. We got about a minute and a half without a score so far in the first period.
I think Scotty's one person I would not want to be on the mat with. I don't know about you.
This guy's spending a lot of time out there.
Yeah.
Both wrestlers are out of bounds. Both in neutral position, still 0-0. Ref blows it into play.
Scotty's trying to work the slide by. Heavy on the head.
Scotty changed levels there, gets the single leg. He's working to get the takedown. Now he's got his 2-point takedown. He breaks him down, Effingham back up, and right back to the mat with him. Scotty likes those chicken wings. There he's
Trying
got
to
him
run
on
a
his
tilt.
back.
Scotty has the 2-on-1 tilt right now locked in to get back points.
Good bridge by Effingham, but it's going to be a little bit for him to hold on to that one. Scotty lets that go. He'll get his 3.
It's going to be 5-0 Scott Cuff.
This guy's working the half Nelson now, trying to run to the side. Now he's going to jump sides. This guy's very meticulous of what he does. He doesn't get in a hurry. He's had enough time out there to know what he's doing. This guy's got him in pinning position. He needs to look to the lights here.
Headlock.
That's going to be worth 3 more points, making it 8-0 at the end of the first period. Effingham gets the choice. They defer. Goes to Scotty. Scotty's going to take the down position.
It's a smart move by Scott Cuff, though, if you think about it, Nick. Because when you're as good as Scott, you can usually get up pretty easily.
Well, he's got more ways to score there. And he's still working. Ref is still not giving him his 2-point. Now he gave him his 2-point reversal.
He's trying to run a headlock right now for back points.
Yeah, I'm not really sure that he can get anything out of that because
he got 3.
He was in the way.
Scotty's shots are just so quick, though, Nick.
We got 13-1. Effingham did get the escape before. Now we got another takedown, 15-1. I doubt we see this kid get back up. Scotty's not going to take the technical. He's going to go for the pin right here.
If you don't pin him here, it's a tech.
Yep, and that's going to be a match. 17-1. Scott Cuff wins with a technical fall there. That's going to take the Mules to 29-12 over Effingham. Next up,
for the Mules, Nick Masterson.
We've got the 157 match. Nick Masterson against Trent Reardon.
And one thing about our team this year, too, Nick, these past few years is most of our guys are guys that coach recruits from the gym, too.
Oh, yeah. Nick wrestled a little bit in grade school, and now he's out here in high school. He's been wrestling.
Majority of our wrestlers have been hitting the gym for years, so it helps when you have a team full of gym rats. You know, that's what they call them.
Yeah, we just got athletes across the board here at Fairfield. Nick takes a 2-point takedown, lets him up, picks him up after the single leg, and takes him again down for another takedown. We got 4-1.
He's trying to work the 2-on-1 wrist.
Nick is excellent with his takedowns, so if he doesn't like what he sees here, he'll let him back up again and go and takedowns. There he gets him broke down. He's working the half. He's got a leg and half Nelson. There's his back points. He's got him locked up here. This is going to be a pin pretty quick. Effingham doing a good job. Nick just needs to get his head up, and there's the pin. A little over a minute, about a minute 3 into the first period. Nick Masterson takes the pin for Fairfield. That's going to make it 35-12. Now we're at the 165, Talon Quan against Gage Emmerich. Talon's a very tough wrestler. He's been wrestling for years in grade school.
Him and Scotty are about the same, very skilled, but Scotty has some years on Talon, of course, but Talon's caught on real fast for the amount of years he's wrestled.
Yeah, Talon did a lot of wrestling in grade school too, so he's got the experience and he's put in the work.
Talon also did really good over the summer. He went to a bunch of national tournaments, was almost an All-American, but he hurt his shoulder, 1 match away from an All-American.
There he goes, working on that cow catcher. Talon's got him down for 2-point takedown. He's got him in the pinning position. We're going to have near fall points there, 3, making it 5-0. Talon's going to let him up, giving him 1-point escape. Now we're going takedowns again. Talon pops him up and then down. He's got that front headlock. Now he's going to gator roll through. There's the 2-point takedown. 7-1. Effingham stands up. Talon picks him up and puts him back on the mat. Talon working that arm. Half Nelson. He didn't like that, so he's going to let it go and set back up. He's going to lay him back up. 1-point escape. 7-2 as Talon works for takedowns with about 30 seconds left to go in the first period. Talon shoots front leg.
Talon's going to try to stick him for the 16 points.
Yeah, that's 2-point takedown. Now he's got his 3-point near fall.
He's trying to make it 35-12.
He's getting ready to pin. There's the pin. 35-12 for the Fairfield, with Talon taking the pin about minute 38 into the first period. Next up is our 175 Aiden Kates against Clinton Metcalf. Aiden was a first-year wrestler last year, if I remember correctly, but has put in a ton of work in the offseason, plus just put on that muscle. So Aiden locks up with him. Effingham pushes his head down, so Aiden gets out of there. Resets, locks up. Working the arms. Aiden's pushing the head down. Now he sprawls, working for the cow catcher. Aiden trying to pop him down. Now he reaches for that single, lets go. There he goes with the cow catcher, takes him down for 2 points, has him on his back. We're going to get near fall points and most likely a pin right here. This is not looking good for Effingham, and there's the pin for Aiden Kates. Excellent match, 39 seconds into the first period, and Aiden for the 6-point pin. That takes us to 41-12.
Fairfield Mules over Effingham Flaming Hearts.
Now we got the walkover for Bronson Rylea. I always hate to see Bronson get the walkover. I like to watch Bronson wrestle. But he'll take the 6 points, making it 47-12. Keegan Bear at 2:15 is going to get the walkover. Another one, Keegan, I like to watch him get some time on the mat. But, again, we'll always take the points. It's going to be 53-12. As we go into the heavyweight, we got Bentley Rogers against Braden Rell.
Bentley was part of the team the varsity team that won conference last year. He had a very good match with Carr, might have been conference last year.
Yeah. I've had the luck of coaching Bentley ever since he was a little kid in JFL, and
he is a very strong, mentally tough kid. I will give him that.
He went from the shyest, most timid kid I'd ever seen to now he's a beast out there. So both heavyweights are locked up. Bentley keeps trying to wrap that arm underneath.
Yeah, Bentley has some of the strongest has some of the best mental toughness I've seen out of anybody. If he wants something, he'll go get it. He doesn't quit.
Effingham trying to push the head down. Bentley says, no, I think I'll step back and reset. There, Bentley trying to work the side. Bentley He's got the arm. He's going for the trip. He's going to drive into him. There's the takedown for Bentley. Now he's going to work for that ankle pick. Going to drive him out of bounds. Effingham's going to be on bottom, and we're going to reset this with 53 seconds in the first period. 2-0 with Bentley with the lead.
And if you're on the live stream watching tonight, you can stop in chat and say something to me and Nick.
Bentley's trying to break him down here. Effingham steps up. Now he's going to take him down. Effingham reaches back, which is not a good move in wrestling. Bentley capitalizes. Now he's going to push the head down and try to run the half. Effingham's trying to pull it off. Bentley moves to the side, drives him down with that single ankle pick. Bentley's got the half Nelson. He's going to roll him to his back. Not long enough for any near fall points. Less than 20 seconds. We're down to about 15 seconds the first period as Bentley runs the power half. He's got him over. He's getting his near fall points right here. 3 seconds left. And that's the end of the first period. Very close to a pin there for Bentley. He does get his 3-point near fall, so we're going to go 5-0. Bentley going into the second period. Effingham defers. Bentley takes top. There's whistles starting the second half. Effingham stands up. Bentley's trying to take him back
needs
down.
To be careful trying to pull him
there,
back.
he's got the single leg. Bentley remains in control, breaks him down. Bentley pushes that head down. That forearm across the back of the head. Now Bentley runs the half. He's about got him over. He just needs to take his time. Got a little ahead of himself, and Effingham runs through it.
Bentley was just a little bit too high.
A lot of time left in the second period. He just needs to set in there and relax. He's got time. Bentley needs to get his head up and get off his knees. So he's got both arms. Bentley working on lifting the head here. Effingham doing a good job of holding on. There's a 3-point near fall. We're at 8-0 Fairfield. Less than a minute to go in the second period. Bentley's got the half in with the leg as he drives into him. Bentley working up to his toes, rolls him over. It's just a matter of setting him waiting now. He's got 40 seconds. I don't think Effingham's going to be able to hold on for the whole time. Working on there's a pin for Fairfield. Bentley takes it in the second period with the pin. Good, hard-fought match. That's going to make it 65-12. Here comes our freshman Carter Poole at 106. He's going to get the walkover. I believe that takes Carter to 6-7 on the year so far.
And Fairfield's going to win the 71-12 over Effingham Flaming Hearts.
And that's going to be the first match.
He's going to move the Mules to an 8-3 record this year.
There's going to be a warm-up here. Let Effingham catch a breath. Let Lawrenceville get stretched out, and we'll get ready to go again.
While they're warming up, I'm going to run some ads real quick.
Okay.
Don't let tax season stresses get you down. At FNB Financial Tax and Consulting, they specialize in making tax preparation a breeze. Their team of experts will ensure accuracy and help you take full advantage of available deductions. With FNB Financial, you're not just a client, you're family. Contact them at 618-842-2183 or visit them online at fnbcommunitybank.com. Experience peace of mind with their expert support.
Rush Appliance and Furniture in Fairfield has everything you need to make your house a home. Appliance brands like Amana, Frigidaire, Whirlpool, and KitchenAid. Furniture from Lazy Boy, Vaughan Bassett, Holland House, and TEI. And mattresses from Sealy. Rush Appliance and Furniture also has LG Electronics and Big Green Egg Grills. Delivery and normal installation are available, plus outstanding service after the sale. Rush Appliance and Furniture, 118 West Main in Fairfield, serving the community since 1949. Open 8 to 5 Monday through Friday and 8 to 3 on Saturday. Your local Napa Auto Parts store at 123 West Delaware in Fairfield is the place to go when you need parts for your car, heavy-duty truck, boat, RV, or tractor. Their knowledgeable staff can help you find the right part to keep you on the road and the right accessory to make your vehicle shine. Plus, they also stock tools, equipment, and many other items to help you get the job done right. Call 618-842-9106 or stop by your local Napa Auto Parts store in Fairfield today to rev up your ride. Common misconception about Vaughn's Tire in Fairfield is that they only deal with tires. Yes, I know the name is Vaughn's Tire, but I'm here to tell you they do so much more. Alignments, oil changes, exhaust, diagnostics, general repair and maintenance, and accessories for both cars and trucks. Open 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday and 8 a.m. to noon on Saturday. That's Vaughn's Tire at 1000 South 1st Street in Fairfield. Give them a call at 618-842-2422 and schedule an appointment for any type of mechanical work. Whether you're in the oil field, the farm field, or working on a backyard project right here in Fairfield, Eagle Supply can and will do what it takes to make it a success. Located at 1108 South 1st Street, Eagle Supply has the belts, hoses, or fittings you might need for the job you're doing. They also carry stainless and structural steel, hardware of any type, and parts for Fairbanks engines. Eagle Supply is open 7:30 to 4:30 Monday through Friday and Saturdays by appointment. Give Carter Trucking in Fairfield a call at 618-842-2022 for all your rock, dirt, gravel, and sand needs. Carter Trucking also has bulk mulch, decorative landscaping rock, and asphalt patch. They'll deliver it for you and also haul your equipment to the job site. They can do excavating for construction work, ponds, future driveways, and building pads. Give Carter Trucking a call at 618-842-2022 and see what they can do for you.
Are you looking for that perfect gift for that special someone? I bet Christy and the girls at Carnaby Square in Fairfield can help. They carry Famous Maker Boutique brand clothing and have one of the largest selections of Brighton jewelry and accessories around. It's not known as the little boutique with the big inventory for nothing. Make sure to check out Christy's live video on Facebook every Thursday for all the new arrivals. Open 9 to 5 Monday through Saturday with extended hours on Thursday. That's Carnaby Square, 115 East Main in Fairfield.
Members of the Wayne County Farm Bureau are eligible for a $500 special offer on Ford trucks, up to a 20% discount at popular hotels, up to a 40% discount on HP computers, up to a 40% discount on Frigidaire, and over 30% discount on AMC movie tickets, up to $30 off tickets to Holiday World, and a whole lot more. Discounts are subject to change. Become a member of the Wayne County Farm Bureau today. Go to WayneCFB.com/membership and learn more. The Wayne County Farm Bureau, a membership that means something. When you're looking to build, deciding what company to build with is just as important as deciding what to build. Whether it's a pole shed in your backyard, a steel building for your business, or a timber frame home, Walters Buildings wants to be a partner for your building project. Walters Buildings only uses the highest quality materials and the most...
Ready to purchase the home of your dreams? People's National Bank is here to help you reach that dream. People's National Bank makes it easy to apply for a home loan online at peoplesnationalbank.com. With a wide variety of mortgage loan products, we have the right loan for you, whatever your needs are. Hi, this is Sarah Zonders, mortgage lender with People's National Bank in Fairfield. Give me a call or apply online today to get started. People's National Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Contact your area Walters Building representative at waltersbuildings.com. Build with confidence. Build with Walters. Family owned since 1958.